I was talking to a client today that had a really nice studio built into his house, and I had sold him a pair of Quested H208s, and this must be 25 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. And those speakers are great. They're a three-way with two 8-inch woofers. And he was telling me that once he had the studio built, they had them soffit mounted, and he said it just didn't sound the same. And I remember back then he was asking me, do you know anybody that sets up rooms? Even though the studio was designed by a studio designer. And Carl Tatz's name came up, and I referred him to him. And he sent me a picture of his studio, and he said, look, you can see a subwoofer on each side of the speakers where the Questeds are. And they tuned the room, and he's using this phantom focus thing. And I had referred Carl Tatz to another client of mine too. And every room that this guy does, when he's done with it just sounds fantastic. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be a certain type of speaker. He goes in and EQs the room and sets it up to make sure everything's right. And this is even after a studio designer's been in there setting everything right. So I know that, like, I have my Genelecs, and you put a microphone in it, sweeps the room, and they sound really good. But sometimes the human ear in a studio is a good option to try out. So I'll put the link for this guy, Carl Tatz, a very interesting guy. If you can afford his service, it's a good thing to hire.